These are the mods that get broken after every single update. Today we're gonna talk about what are the mods that you need to delete after update. Do I need to delete all of my mods? How do I know what mods are broken? As well as what CCs are broken. First things first, you might ask me, okay, there are two situations. I've updated the game and now some things are broken or everything is broken and glitchy. And the second case, you've installed a mod that was probably not released this year and it caused so many issues in the game. Okay, in the first case, if we are dealing with broken mods after update, then you do not need to delete all of your mods. And I will tell you exactly what mods need to be deleted. So, open up your documents, electronic arts, The Sims 4, and then mods. This is the only location in which you should put your mods into, okay? Otherwise, those mods won't open up in a game. As well as if you don't unzip them, if they need to be unzipped, they are not going to show up. In this case, we're talking about what mods we need to delete. We have two methods. The first one is double-clicking on this type column, or the second one, which is applicable for both Windows and Mac users, is by tapping in the search bar, okay, inside the mods folder, not into a random search bar. We are going to type in TS4 script. These are the mods that get broken after every single update. Those are script mods. Those aren't CC. Mods that might pose a problem in a game are functional CCs as well, which enter into the category of script mods, but not really, in between CC and script mods. And those are posing a problem. Things like traits, things like columns, things like UI cheese, anything that has to do with adding interactions in a game, adding traits, modifying your cast buttons, or, just making the time pass faster by adjusting the UIs. Now that we've searched TS4 script, you can also write the names down so you can have a record of what mods you've used in the past if you ever want to get the updates. If you want to still continue playing with them, you should only download them if you see that they have been updated. So we are going to select all of those TS4 script files because those are essentially the only mods that you need to delete after update because those are problematic. And now that we've deleted all of them, we are going to jump to the second category, which is functional CCs. So in order to identify that, I know that a lot of you do have thousands of mods in CC and it's very challenging to find all of them in that whole list. I'm gonna make things easier for you to not worry. So in the same search bar inside the mods folder, whether you are on Windows or Mac, it is applicable for both. You are going to type in functional. See if anything shows up because there might be some CCs called functional toilet, functional bathroom, functional, sink, counter, functional twin beds. If you see anything popping up, delete that. And it should also end with package as well because this is again a category of mod that is in between mods and CC. The next term that you are going to search in the mods folder in that search bar is traits. So if any traits files show up, delete them as well. Another one is columns. If you have more columns, those do get broken after every single update almost. If you have more columns or any columns related CCs or mods, which are basically functional CCs, you also need to delete them as well. Last but not least, the term that you are going to enter in that search bar inside the mods folder is UI. If you have any UI functional CCs, such as UI cheats, you need to delete that one as well because this gets broken after every single update because it receives an update after every single game update. So it is mandatory for you to identify the TS4 script files, functional, traits, columns, as well as UI. Those are the only files that you should be concerned about because things like clothes, furniture, things that don't have to do with interactions or changing something in your game, those are fine. You do not need to worry about those. And my answer to your question, do I need to delete all of my mods, is no, because there are only 5 types of mods that you should delete, and you can quickly identify it without having to question yourself, what mod is broken, what mod isn't.